Hi, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
And we're here to do another reaction video for you today. But first, you have to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're going to do another Name That Tune for Chels. And if you haven't seen the thumbnail at home and you want to play along, please do. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Eyes closed.
Here we go. Well, what do you think?
Amazing guitar. No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
It is. Today we're reacting to Beginnings by Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
I love Chicago.
Love Chicago.
Right? It's going to take us back to the 1970s for this.
Was that?
Pardon me?
Which song was that?
It's Beginnings.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Let's go for it.
I'm with you. It doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. I'm with you, that's all that matters. Time passes much too quickly when we're together laughing. I wish I could sing it to you. Oh no, I wish I could sing it to you. Oh, 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 I'm sorry.
I love Chicago for the horns. The horns are the absolute best in Chicago. I think in some of their later stuff, back as they went on into the 80s, they started to do more. Like they started to get rid of some of their horns, and I think that was a shame because the horns were so good.
The horns were iconic.
So what do you think? What some of those horns were? What do you think we were hearing there? Definitely a sax. Definitely
the horns?
Yeah, definitely a sax.
Gosh.
Definitely a trombone.
Trumpet, trombone.
Yeah.
Maybe some bass clarinet.
Yeah.
What else? Bassoon. Maybe.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so great. I just love the sound. I mean, there's just nothing better than hearing those horns.
Chicago was really good at blending sounds. Blending sounds.
Yeah.
Like
they could take that pop sound and then they could really kind of jazz it up with all those horns.
Yeah.
Right. Really, it was very layered. I mean, the amount of different stuff in there was incredible.
Oh God.
Let's get back to it.
Never think of the right words to say when I kiss you. I feel 1,000 different feelings, color of chills all over my body. And while I feel them, we try
voice too is really great. If
Oh,
anybody
he's
knows
classic.
what the lead singer's name for this particular song, I know they had a bunch of different singers, but if you know who the singer was for this song, put it down in the comments, because I'm not sure.
Do you know?
I don't know. No,
Oh,
I
cool.
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know who it
Let
was,
us
but
know.
I love his voice.
Yeah.
This guy's voice. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you know who it is, put it down in the comments and tell us, because I mean, I think everybody was familiar, you know, with Peter Cetera, but I don't think a lot of the other ones got to be known quite as well. But they sang so many other great songs, and
Yeah.
I think we need to start appreciating some of their, you know, their offerings and,
And-
what
and-
their names
and some-
were.
and
Let's
some of
spread the
them-
word. What was their names?
Yeah, and some of them may have gone on to solo careers themselves, right? You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
We'll follow it.
Yeah, and if we know, if anybody knows what, you know, some of the other original members are doing now, please, again, put them in the comments.
Love to
Yeah,
hear.
Love to hear it. Yeah, let's get back to
La 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 la. Silent. Only the beginning, what I want to feel forever. Yeah. Oh, yes, only the beginning, what I want to feel forever. Only the beginning. Oh, now just a start. Yeah, I got to get you in my life, mama. Got to get you next to me. Yeah, only the beginning. Oh, now just a start. Hey, 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 hey.
So was that the trumpet there, do you think? Was that the
Oh,
trumpet
I
that
assume
was
so.
going?
Yeah, yeah. Sounded like it.
That was
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, it's like, I
Who
love it.
doesn't love a trumpet solo?
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's amazing. You were going to say something there? You looked like you were a little puzzled.
I am. It's not. It sounds like a muted trumpet. The trumpet sounds muted.
Yeah. Could they
Yeah.
have like a, what do you call those things that they put on the end?
A mute.
Is it a mute?
Literally
Okay,
a
there you
mute.
go.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's
Literally a
muted,
mute.
because it's called a
Because
mute.
I'm like that doesn't sound. It doesn't sound so pure as a trumpet. It sounds muted.
So it's a mute, yeah, muted.
It may be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a muted something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when we can't see the video. We're just, this time we're just looking
It
at
could,
this.
it
So
could be a muted trombone, but it sounds like a muted
it
trumpet.
sounds a little higher, so I think
I
it would
could
be
be
more
wrong.
likely than a trumpet.
I could
but
be wrong,
if anybody knows, again, put that down in the comments and tell us what that is.
Yeah,
But
please.
We think it's a muted trumpet, but we could be completely off base here. So
Totally.
I am just absolutely digging this. I mean, I know this song, and
Ah.
I haven't heard it for years, but I mean, what a great song. This song, again, we've talked about this so many times, about how there are certain songs that they could just be hits today, and this is one of them. You know, I just think this is just such an eclectic, fun. Doesn't it make you feel like you're kind of, I don't know, going down the road in a convertible, and you got the wind going in your hair, everything, the
it actually-
trumpets going off, and
it
this
makes me
guy's
want-
fantastic voice.
Totally. It makes me want to feel like I want to go into a club in New York City on 42nd Street and hear this live.
Oh yeah.
In a very small venue of 150 people.
Imagine what that would be like.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Just that small little intimate. It would be all
And
with
you know
all
what?
those horns
It
and all that
happens.
percussion. It would be blowing the roof
It
off.
happens more often than we realize.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while, I'm like, I'll hear that one of my favorite artists have just done this once in a lifetime concert with in front of 150 people in New York City. I'm like, oh my, how did I not
and
know
sometimes
that?
they're like surprise concerts.
They
You know,
are.
that people don't actually know that they're
Yeah.
going to be happening, and then they just show up and
They do it so often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I bet you
just-
Chicago would be one of them.
I bet you
Yeah.
it could be. I'd love to see them. I've never seen Chicago. It'd be
Love
great to see.
Only the beginning. 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 Only the beginning.
Okay, so we're coming up to my favorite part of the song, and
Oh.
I can't even wait for it because not all the versions had this part of the song, and I see that there's still time left.
She's been sitting on her hands.
So we're coming up to my favorite part of the song.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the percussion in this, and I always thought that this would be a fantastic song to do if you were in a symphony orchestra, because it would be fun, upbeat, kind of for like one of those pop kind of concerts, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
totally.
let's get to the
can't.
part I love the best, and if you at home, let us know what is your favorite part of this song, because this last bit is my favorite part.
Okay.
You know what it is? You know what's coming?
I don't, and,
No.
and I used
You
to
know
work for a
it.
symphony orchestra.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you know what my favorite part is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I love it.
That's amazing.
That the end with the percussion is just my absolute favorite part of this
Yes.
whole thing, and it's not anything that's crazy,
No.
hard to
No.
do, I would think.
No.
It's just one of those things that is just, you can just see them. They're kind of like I can picture them almost outside, and they're playing their tambourines and their little what are those things called? where they-
Marimbas, cymbals.
yeah. And
yeah.
the little wood pieces, what do they call those?
What?
They're like they're little sticks, and they're hitting the other piece of wood.
Okay.
Oh well, tell us what they are. What are those things called? The little things with little sticks, and they're like
Marimba.
boom, 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 boom. They're
Okay.
those
Yeah.
things. Anyway, I love
Honest to
the
God,
end.
that was my favorite. Okay, so yeah, I have so many favorite sections of the orchestra. for so many different pieces. So depending on what the piece, depends on what my favorite section of the orchestra is. Something like this is, honest to God, I can see the percussion section just going to town on
Yes,
this.
and I'm imagining them doing it in a, like, I don't know why, but I
And
see
they
them
would.
outdoors doing it. But
Oh my
in a
God.
symphony orchestra, I could see them really doing it too, and having a lot of fun in like a pop series kind of concert.
Yeah.
You know, something not
I've
quite
worked.
so
I've worked with a
classical.
lot of percussionists who really feel what they're playing,
Of course.
and honestly, they
That beat.
truly make truly make the piece.
Yeah. Goes right into the soul.
And I
right?
can see this piece,
Yeah.
and the percussionist that I'm thinking of is literally doing a merengue and mambo, and yeah.
Yeah, getting right into it. Oh,
Totally, yeah.
Just that was fantastic. So Sue's fun
Great
fact
piece.
of the day today. So this song was originally recorded in 1969, and it basically didn't do anything. It was on their first album, and it didn't become a hit. Nobody really liked it. And in 1971, they re-recorded it, put it on a single. The other side was "Color My World," which you may know, and then both songs became massive hits. And
2 years later.
2 years later, so it took another recording of the song to get people to start listening to it. And like I said, they
Sometimes
both
it takes
became
another-
big hits, and it became a #1 hit on the easy listening chart. So just a fun little thing. So sometimes, you know, they can't give up on the songs. It may turn out years later to be something that's a big hit. So that's my little fun fact of the day.
Amazing.
Yes. So I guess that's it for today. And before we sign off, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you again next time. Have a joyful day.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.